It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Houston Rockets. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn. Durant to Irving. Fires the three. That's the start they were looking for just as the fans were getting seated.
And I love that aggression. Stylistically, you have to come out and dictate the tempo of the ball game. Don't ease your way into it. Keep your foot on the gas.
To Dinwiddie. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 77% at the line. Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Westbrook. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Harden with the basketball. 8-0 is the score. DeAndre Jordan sends it away. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Kyrie Irving at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 87% from the line. The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Mike D'Antoni will use the timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter.
Thank you for your cooperation.
James Harden fires for 2 and buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Durant. Beyond the arc for 3. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
To Irving. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Durant across the timeline. His team on top by 8. Irving. And Tucker with the rebound. To Westbrook. Kevin Durant snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
He gets it.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. To Durant. Clint Capella tips it. That'll get out. Last touch by Capella. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Subbing in for Houston, number 35,
Kenneth Faried rejects it. That one out of bounds off a rocket. Irving gets it in the right corner. To Irving from long range. He made his first effort, but not that time. Brooklyn secures the rebound. To Jordan. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, look out. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Not going down here. Nothing going here on that drive. Fires the three. Not getting the bounce. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start. It's Rockets ball. Westbrook to Harden. Lets it fly from long range. Those shots today have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get one or two to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
Irving. For 3. Working hard on the glass. Jordan. Short jumper misses. Clint Capella with a piece. Westbrook into the front court. Down 11. Goes reverse to lay it in.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Irving into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. 3 at the buzzer is good. And a fitting close to this one. They're right back in it after 1 quarter of play. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They play with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Jay, 28 wins a year ago for the Nets, but a couple of individuals, they shined in their playing time.
8 wins better than the year before. And think about Jared Allen for this team. He is a new age 5, has the versatility and the speed to run the court. And then you think about a guy like Spencer Dinwiddie, who actually got drafted in the 2nd round and actually gambled on himself, had a horrific knee injury. To see the kind of minutes due to the injuries that he played and the level that he played at, Ed, this team is on their way.
Two for 2 on that trip. Deep 2 there, won't go. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Jumper's good.
Closing out or contesting his shot is a really bad idea because now the offense knows they can extend you away from the basket, and that's away from your original position as being a help defender.
Durant sizing up Green. A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. To Rivers. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
Oops, he missed the first one. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Goes to the right side. To Durant. Kevin Durant. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Rivers to bring it into the front court. His team down 9. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw up and good as he finishes off the three-point play. The lead is down to 6. Dinwiddie into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Harden. James Harden. He's now 4 for 6. To Dinwiddie. Durant. Clint Capella sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Here's a chance from long range, and James Harden, not sure why he was so wide open there.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
You see, Ed, skill levels at this game are at an all-time high. Inside-out threats are tough. You got to make it hard for him to actually catch the ball in those higher percentage areas.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook. And number 10.
Houston with the basketball. Count the basket at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Dinwiddie. Curling inside. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Spencer Dinwiddie trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Harden in possession. He'll run the offense. Over to the right side. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Cruises inside for 2.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Short jumper off the mark.
I know he was absolutely shocked he was so open. I know we were shocked he was open. You got to make those.
To Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. That out of his range and no good. To Westbrook. And he finishes at the rim. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Durant scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Here's Harden with the rock. Beyond the arc for three. Off the iron. No good. Durant to Dinwiddie. Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. To Rivers. For three. Tucker, dead on three-point shooter. Tough to guard.
The eyes of the shooter say everything. His eyes pretty much said, "Are you sure you want to give me the ball here?"
To Irving. From long range. And Kyrie Irving, odds are he hits that 9 times out of 10. Wide open three is good.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Add 2 points to the board.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Irving, textbook defense. Harden, yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
So we head to intermission all tied up in what's been a tight one from the start. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Guys, let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. And while it's not a big deal, thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Rockets have the ball. Fires the three, buries the trifecta.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough two rather than an easy three.
Irving, that's off the side of the rim, short.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Kyrie across the timeline. His guys down three. Draws the contact. And Jordan will go to the line to shoot two.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
DeAndre Jordan at the line. First one, count it. And he makes them both. Russell Westbrook with the rock. To P.J. Tucker. Lets it fly from long range. Always has a chance for Tucker, but not that time. Dinwiddie with the basketball. His guys now down by a point. to Irving. And count the basket.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
The assist from number 11, Kyrie Irving.
From the outside, no good. To Durant. Short jumper stays out. Harden in possession. His guys now trailing by a point. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
The assist from number 11, Kyrie Irving.
Westbrook. Not that time. And destroys the rim. That's what DeAndre Jordan does.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Westbrook with it. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Deep left corner. 4-3. Rebound comes down to Brooklyn. Oh, he had it. To Capella. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not a good shot. There as he misses it. Has a look. Can't connect.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
To P.J. Tucker. Count the basket inside.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Got it.
What I like about Spencer Dinwiddie is that he's a worker. I remember he got hurt his last year in college at Colorado, still decided to take a chance on himself, went into the draft, got drafted second round, and now I see him still defining and refining his game.
Irving with the basketball. Leads a bucket. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Stepping in for the Rockets, number 1,
Rockets in control of the basketball. Harden to P.J. Tucker. Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. It's no good. Clint Capella. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2. Into the front court, it's Irving. Our score all even in this third quarter. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Taurean Prince at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 82%. Off the mark at the line. Oh, they don't get it across in time. That's an 8-second violation. Time to shuffle things up. Irving. They have to keep him in their grasp. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Iman Shumpert pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Kyrie, wide open look, won't go. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
It's good.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Here's Irving into the front court. They can get a 2-for-1 if they hurry. Fires the three. No good. That's great defense. Taurean Prince able to recover with the block. Defense making the ball carrier work. Going to launch beyond the arc, and it's good.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
It's Harden. Brings the ball up. Off the assist.
Good shot. The assist from number 13, James Harden.
That's the end of the quarter. The Nets have the lead. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
He cruises in for two. Too easy.
No excuse to not be a little bit more physical there on the defensive end. Needed that stop.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there is a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Westbrook across the timeline. The deficit is 6. Harden, oh, he's been on target from downtown, Jay. He's 5 of 7 from 3.
Yeah, he's been able to knock down those shots by having great spacing on the floor. His teammates deserve the credit as much as he does.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Come on, DJ. Give the people what they want. I want that for my screensaver.
Westbrook into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. Harden, that's off the side of the rim, no good. Shot misses there by Allen.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Irving, a pass taken away by the Rockets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Beyond the arc for 3. That's not his range. It's no good. Oh, Russell Westbrook. 3 for 6 now.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
And the basket good at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Into the game for the Nets.
Westbrook Not done yet. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Irving into the front court. Down a point. And a nice finish at the rim. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Westbrook. No good. Clint Capella swats it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Irving to Durant. For three, it's Westbrook with the rebound. Capella to Fareed. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Clint Capella with the block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
To Jordan. Irving. From long range. That one off the mark. It's no good. To Westbrook. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Westbrook. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Harden to Capella. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Kyrie across the timeline. Down by one. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Kyrie Irving trying to cash in on a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. The free throw, good. He caps the three-point play. And now they lead by 2. Harden with it up top. He'll run the offense. Lets it fly from long range. Now that's a contest. Irving with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Kevin Durant at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Career 88% from the line. free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a 2-possession game. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I'm pretty sure I saw that move earlier in the game. I can't believe he fell for it again.
Kyrie. Off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. It's the Nets who are victorious as they take care of business at home. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.